Hey, folks. Opening tip. Wisconsin has the ball.
Low, high, low, inside game, very important. And this kid's store is an opposite to he's going to play with it himself.
God damn it.
St. John's comes up empty on the opening possession. James Pierre, a nice addition for Providence over the last couple years. Of the Flyers on Saturday, but turnover for PC. That could be an issue. That's decided. He can make it. They're going to let him take it.
I'm coming. God damn. Hot diggity damn. Hey. ESPN. I gotta find ESPN. Hey, quit it! Oh, God, what I gotta put up with people?
70 consecutive starts since joining the Badgers as a true freshman. Two strong and a rebound pulled down by a thrown over the back. However, it is called.
It is called. Let's go. Hang on, I gotta pull up ESPN, folks. Okay.
Interesting day for us, huh?
No, not that, but that'll get me.
He did all the homework for us. He did. Heavily prep coming in. We're in good shape.
And Big Ten, Big East. I'm gonna find the Big Ten first. Good for two.
Here with 16 on Saturday, Providence 2-0 on the season. Wisconsin lost on Friday to Tennessee. Rick Barnes, head coach there. Badgers look at the national turnover two. These Canes rips it away. And this will go back to the Badgers. Great hustle for the Flyers. I'm looking for Wisconsin to get involved with the ball. Now. Establish this game. See if they get a little high-low going. But look at the collective defense here. Score just a little too deep. Indecisive at a critical time. And there was one thing we heard from Kim English in that scout is you better bring the fight tonight.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to dinner.
Screen, great screen early. Really locked for the ball screen. Gave that opportunity on the dribble drive. And who better than Carter? They caught that screen. Little feathery delivery. And a chance for three. I want to talk about a tough customer. Love this kid. Emotes. Plays every minute as hard as possible. Jim English said after getting to watch his film and getting to know him, he's the toughest kid he's ever coached. He fires at the line, 7-0 start. Haynes jumped away. A little too deep of a delivery. That's where he is good. Kids like the short one. John Blackwell, the true freshman, bring up. They're really happy about that. He's going to be a nice player in this program. A little high-low. Badgers in their half-court set. Blackwell starts the scoring for Wisconsin.
Blackwell's going
to another race. Pretty nice. He certainly earned some playing time, some minutes in the early going. Freshman from Michigan. The tenth exchange is the kind of got calming effect for this team, too. Well, easy look for him, though, because he's not been making the three a lot lately. Last few games. Hawkins trying to find his shooting stroke. Hepburn step back. Oh, we watched that today. He is terrific with his footwork. Big time now. Leading score at 17 on the season per game. We're hoping he can take another step this season. Lost a little weight in the offseason, trying to get that first step a little quicker.
We'll pin that series here. He comes off that, blood. A little bit by Jordan set him up.
Great crowd as always here in Providence. Friars up 7-5 in the early going.
It's big news Saturday on Fox. Here's hoping we can all be home for the holidays. Not really. Celebrate like only the Jeep brand can. With everything you could ever wish for, including Jeep Grand Cherokee, the official vehicle of winter. Join the family that lets you go anywhere and do anything. Jeep, there's only one.
During the Jeep Black Friday sales event, get 10% below MSRP, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select remaining 2023 Jeep brand models. Hurry to your Jeep dealer.
At Providence College, there's a will to grow, explore, question, learn, a need to connect, to discover the truth that defines us, a purpose with passion, a legacy of distinction and faith, carried forward by those who dare to seek and discover. And for those who seek more.
Music. It's Stroll night. Finally, the biggest costume in Mad Finger history is on the Masked Singer Wednesday on Fox.
Former coach of the Friars took him to a Final Four, 1973. Big East Commissioner inaugural. He actually still held post as athletic director at Providence while he was the Big East Commissioner, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 2006. You coached against him a year and a half.
I did, unfortunately. 1980, of course, he was an Olympic coach, and a lot of people thought as the AD and commissioner, he was the only home games for Providence. But he was fair and equitable. But just an amazing human being with a great personality. His impact is just extraordinary in all aspects of the athletic world. Just a sweetheart of a man, too. His grandson came by. You were busy doing your work, Andrew. Danny Gavin's son. Of course, Dave's wife, Julie, always here frequently. So hopefully we'll get to see her as the year goes on.
Well, this program owes a debt of gratitude to Dave Gavin. And certainly the long list of accomplished coaches who have done so much to elevate not only Providence basketball, but Big East basketball over the years.
Of course, he got the Providence community to get behind the NCAA tournaments here, a number of regional games.
Yeah, they go hoping to keep that tradition going.
Paul Dennis Feldman ran the stat today. Former Georgia coach, SEC champion.
Greg Gard, of course, in his 9th season, two-time Big Ten Coach of the Year, won at least a share of the Big Ten regular season title 2 of the last 4 years, trying to bounce back after a season outside the tournament.
The last 15 years, they started the year underranked, and boy, when they make up for it during the season.
They play with a chip on their shoulder.
Lefty side, nice little roll. Here with the delivery.
Got a double-double on Saturday. Hasn't touched the ball as much as he did at George Mason, but he's happy to do his earnings.
I was interested in Kim saying he was touch almost every trip down the floor. Winter on the floor can make threes. Nice step back here. He's pretty.
Only averaging 12 minutes the first 2 games.
He'll get more as the year progresses, I think. Throw with a nice screen. This is the shot he's got to make. He starts making it. He won't lose to his ability to just really ball peak up.
Top returning scorer for Providence, Bryce Hopkins.
Winter is a big-time prospect. He'll be a terrific player. Can make the deep shot, runs the floor, runs it.
41 in red. Asking for the ball.
Late in the shot clock, gonna go.
Lisman to the corner. Carter Gilmore skips it off the rim. There's Weir for the board. Another possession. A 3 for Blackwell. No. Winter tried to sky in. Gaines comes away with it. And the Flyers on the run. Hopkins in 3 feet. Nice kick. Carter.
Nice inside out. The touchback. Carter, good things happen when he's in. Are they fired up, would you say?
Just a bit. Timeout, Wisconsin.
They like to get up and score quickly in the clock. Nice inside-outside game. Pierre with the delivery. It's like a great French restaurant. And the other end, the ability to make this shot just provides so much ammunition for this talented player. Inside out. Carter delivered. Big pill.
His dad, Anthony Carter, long NBA career, still in the league as an assistant with the Grizzlies. Carter spent a season in South Carolina. Providence became an honorable mention all-conference selection. But boy, he's like the heart and soul of this team to start the year.
Hopkins and Carter, a little one-on-one didn't hurt against the coach. If I beat you, you're going to stay. It's nice to be young and talented like Kim is, but they play with a lot of spirit. Speaks a lot of their loyalty to this program and university.
Well, it's interesting. In a coaching change and an era of the transfer portal, you were able to keep pretty much the top 1-2 punch in the Big East on your roster.
No question. This recruiting he's done probably a pretty good sound out of the gate performance by the coach. Right now they extend the floor a little, trying to speed play a little. I think Wall's got to get involved in that low box area again.
Most experienced player on the floor for the Badgers.
CJ on the floor too. Terrific outside shooter. Suffered some back issues. Said he's feeling pretty good. Here's that little flex cut. And gamble for the side. Should have shot it.
Blackwell getting a lot of touches early. Leaves it short. He's pops up by Hopkins to get the board.
Toys in the attack mode. With a slide.
Hopkins off the mark.
Looks hardy on the cover too.
Providence, I mentioned it earlier, low work earlier shot clock than what we're used to under it cooling.
Down the wall. This is where he likes to back you in and cut to that right hand.
Does too much, put back for Blackwell.
This kid moves without the ball and reads things. Made himself available a couple times earlier. That's a great instinct to the rim.
He's a 7 of the Wisconsin 9 to begin the game. True freshman.
Well, on the game and on the court now, big time prospect.
Over to Oduro, nicely done after it deflected off his hands. Oduro from the short corner, pretty.
Getting available too. Hopkins drew 2. Nice little spin by the big fella.
Connor Season brings it up for the Badgers. I wonder if he's 100%. Elbow jumper off the work, rebound Hopkins.
Chase the ball to 3.
It's Hopkins to bring it up for the Friars.
Nice player. They really see things, don't they? Yep. Waiting for that curl. Carter wisely.
Corey DeWall, the freshman, first touch of the game. Highly recruited. 3 and white. Carter, step back. 3 too much. Oduro, the tap back.
A nice time here. Reset. Don't have to be in a hurry.
DeWall banged up in the opener for Providence.
Good help by Blackwell.
Great start for Carter and the Friars.
Charlie closeouts here.
9 points for Providence. Up by 12.
Adoro, I think. Crowd.
Check the foul out. Yeah. It's Duval, the freshman, but the Flyers are off to a hot start.
You got a lot of options. Little dribble drive, guys. 2 little Carter. Deliver. Big time.
I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well. It's a little pill with a big story to tell. I take once daily Jardians. At each day start, I stumble along, it was easy to see. I'm lowering my A1C.
Jardiance works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can lower the risk of cardiovascular death too. Jardiance may cause serious side effects including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to a sudden worsening of kidney function, and general yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction, and don't take it if you're on dialysis. Taking Jardiance with isoponuria or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Jardiance is really swell, the little pill with the big story to tell.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and pan-chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
The first time you made a sale online with GoDaddy was also the first time you heard of a town named Dinosaur, Colorado. Start an easy-to-build, powerful website for free with a partner that always puts you first. Start for free at GoDaddy.com.
Everything in moderation. Except for popcorn. Popcorn doesn't count. Skate Pop. Enjoy endlessly.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15 with that amazing camera. Wish my family had them.
You're an action star. Take action. Join T-Mobile.
This holiday at T-Mobile, get 4 new iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines of unlimited for $25 a line.
The Gazette tip-off games continue on FS1. 2 powerhouse conferences square off. The Big East. The Big Ten. Friday at 6 Eastern on FS1.
FS1 College Hoops is sponsored by Chief. There's only one. Alex Fausto, Raftery here with you in Providence. Great start for the Friars. We were expecting a tight one. May still get that, but 21-9 lead for Providence College. Jim Inglis, the new head coach, the youngest head coach of a power conference program in the nation. Not too far removed from his playing days with both in college and in the NBA. Coached at Tulsa, Colorado, and most recently with Rick Barnes at Tennessee. Got a head coaching job at George Mason, but I think it was the recommendation from Rick Barnes, of course, former Providence coach, that helped land in this game.
That didn't hurt. No, I assure you that there's connections with the Cowboys as well. And he is a keeper, confident guy, gets up to play hard. You can see right now defensively, do a really solid job of a complex team, Wisconsin, to compete. Of course, he was raving about Aduro, 13 double-doubles and Mason, 2-time all conference team, but his passing is what I just enjoy. Understands the game, great feel, anything to win. Too.
Older player, too, 23 years of age, married, couple kids, are expecting a baby boy, I should say, in February. AJ Storm, goals, hands it up. The hands of Crown.
Nice cut by
Crown. Lower the shoulder and get to the low block. Scramble for the ball. Pierre comes away with it. Leads the run up. And Adora away for the ball. Adora.
They roll about 10 feet. Didn't have to really raise his arms at all. Not important to the play. Coaches.
That's his second early.
Well, they're gonna review it. It could be a flagrant.
I mean, it was so far. It was almost by the timing line. The ball was in the band already.
No question. It's interesting. Store attack. They need him now to get some offense out of him. A stimulant. He's got to make good decisions.
Look at the right side here.
Right in here. Save the shove. I don't know. I don't think it's flagrant, though. I don't think it's a smart play. He's big enough where Wall would be contacted. We're going arm in arm here a little bit. It's a little. The Wall actually initiates the contact. I think it's just a play out, don't you? A little flopperoo, you say?
Maybe.
He's a big, strong kid, though. I think it's just a common family.
Don't need to escalate from that. We'll get the explanation. It's a very experienced and well-regarded officiating crew. Jeff Anderson, there the monitor, along with Brian Dorsey.
So they're all interlocked, and then the shove. I think they're just doing the common family. What do you get sales shove like Wall,
Wisconsin needs to get something going here. Feels a little off kilter to begin the night.
Yeah, very much so. CJ back on the floor now. Trying to get some offense going.
Jeff Anderson, who was over there to monitor with Brian Dorsey, has worked the last 6 Final Fours, so I think you can trust their judgment.
Let's go back on the floor because we know we can knock down some shots. More of an offensive-minded group right now for Wisconsin, and they have been struggling with this end.
They tried to turn up the wick a little bit. Compared to last year, they plotted in their set at times.
They go back to their basic set offensively.
Wow, 7'1". Baby Huck with a good shot, though. They just 9 in the last 10.
A good strategic offensive maneuver at that end of the floor.
Rafael Castro, first touch of the night.
Really a good defender, too. Block shots, changes, nice hand by Wall.
Loose ball, play on. Three is up in the air. He can knock it down. 14-2 run for the Friars.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I was with you. I thought they had a little hand in there, but apparently it was playoff.
They're actually making Wisconsin rush right now with their frenetic defense. There's nice little denial here. Once again, Wall goes down, but last year, Nick Cooley loved this kid's ability to shoot the ball, really wanted to get him some more time. And here, possession and then another dribble. That's why they called it.
Providence picked to finish 7th in the Big East.
Nice set here with a flare screen. A lot of combo to an ISO.
Hopkins on the drive, pushed by Wall.
Hey, you had mentioned this earlier. Hopkins is so strong. Just needs a little angle.
Ken English hasn't shied away from the plan. He said multiple times coming into the season, they're going to use him in all situations. They will lean on him for as many minutes as he can handle. Inbound for Providence.
So they're all about physicality, and he epitomizes that. Total overload. Nice stop by Chucky on that pivot foot. Well, Chucky's the one. And what's the problem?
Need to get him going as well for Wisconsin. It's 2 points so far. Score off the shot fake. Wall leads it for Score. Launches for 3. Comes up short. Loose ball tracked down.
So great job checking out and then getting the ball to seal it.
Gets out of the trap and saves the possession.
Let's see.
Foul on 4.
That's you reaching in. What did they go down here?
Corey Floyd started his career at UConn. His father, Corey Sr., played for the Friars.
A couple of years here, yeah. You can make these. They're going to give them to them and live with it.
And comes up short. Coming into the game is 14 points shy of 1,000. Pierre, quick trigger. He has 6 delivery. Pierre knocks down another. He has 9, and it's 11-0 to run for Providence.
Pierre can wait on me anytime. Boys, now that's what they're known for, Wisconsin. Run your action and get a good look here. I mean,
And rolled off the rim. Rebound, Crowell, and it gets it to swirl in to end the drought.
And they can seize control of this end of the floor. Make them use a little bit of clock. Communicate better, Wisconsin.
4:25 to scoring time. Take for 4.
Really nothing there. Everybody stayed at home on the court with Hopkins.
27-11. Wisconsin, a challenge for them. And this stems back to last year. Ever since Johnny Davis left, they've been having trouble finding a scoring punch, especially from deep. Who's going to be the guy?
This can score, but they are not giving a look.
Goes to it.
Close. Big ticket up there.
Devontae ticket gains, another Mason transfer. It's taken over.
They're riding them, not getting an angle on the dribble drive.
11 for Pierre to lead the Friars. And it's becoming a first half runaway.
Kentucky hit that jumper, he stopped.
Brown backing in, gets the ball from Castro. 11 points from Jaden Pierre, come off a career-high 16 on Saturday.
We all knew he could shoot the ball, give it up early. A little night on it, getting the puppies organized in downtown Providence. Big-time start for Friars.
Austin and his company were placed with special forces in Afghanistan. We never thought our son would have PTSD. He was so strong.
When that demon hits, it hits.
Kevin and I became very determined that his death was not going to be in vain. There are so many resources that stop soldier suicides trying to provide.
Anything that we can do is important. Austin was our only child. This is what our legacy will be.
I know where I'm going, but I feel you the way I stand. Well, I just want you to always know my home is you, my home is you. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like the new Daily Heroes. Not one footlong in the app, get one free. Pretty big deal. Kinda like me. Order in the Subway app today.
We're here today to set the record straight about Dupuytren's contracture. Surgery is not your only treatment option. People may think their contracture has to be severe to be treated, but it doesn't. Visit findahandspecialist.com today to get started.
Purina One. We switched and wow. From day one, its proven natural nutrition supports Charlie's strong immune system and Ginger's healthy heart.
Healthy differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One, a difference from day one.
The Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Oven. 700-degree high heat you can't get in your traditional oven. Go from dough to delicious. Enjoy brick oven-inspired charring and blistering. And cook smoked barbecue classics in the Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Oven.
On Sunday, UCF football on Fox. The Cowboys keep in touch with the Eagles atop the division, taking on the Panthers. Bucks take on Christian McCaffrey and the Niners at 4. Check for the game in your area. All on Fox. Wisconsin 5 of 23 from the field. This is an experienced team that they returned 92% of scoring from last year, but they just look like a deer in headlights almost tonight.
Well, first road game probably, of course, this building rather intense, and the preparation defensively by Providence was extraordinary. They've got to seize control of the tempo somehow. Get back a little of the old Wisconsin set. I don't think you can get the running game, particularly now when you're at this deficit.
Well, what's interesting, defense is their specialty. Top 25 KenPom efficiency defensively, but so far Providence has had their way.
Chucky has not been able to get going. There's that step back. Boy, I don't know if that's the one you want. Right out of the gate.
One and done for the Badgers. Meanwhile, Providence 11 of 16 from the floor. Hopkins launches, and he's off the mark. Wisconsin needing better production at both hands right now. There's like an excellent cutter, too. Trying to keep himself busy. Being real small, rolls the center at the tight end. On the dribble drive, Blackwell swings it back to the wall. Heading the time. Trying to get to that little shoulder once in a while. Trying to have a counter. He's rolling again. Backing in against Hopkins. Shot clock expiring. Can't get it to go. A foul against the Badgers. Push up, maybe Gilmore. Not a bad shot. Just not making those little jumpers, jump hooks. Had to take all 30 to get there. And now they got the two bigs back on the floor. It won't be the four-man. Nice job with that pin down and the ice over Hopkins in the middle of the floor. Change up the hand off. Carter, the curl, the spin, the floater. Short but foul. The motor. Boy, he is energized, this kid. He makes good decisions. Hurt his arm when he fell as well. Not afraid of going into traffic. That's been doing a good job with his legs, just that reaching on the top of that hipper. 13 points, 6 boards each of the first two games for Devin Carter from Miami. Second foul on Hepburn, too. 6:45 left in a half.
Yeah, Wisconsin's got to close out this half now. Just from an emotional standpoint. Be sound, be basic at the other end.
Isaac Lindsay to check in. Just his second game. Did not play Saturday. Did not play Friday, I should say.
Okay, the driving for a little turnaround jump shot. For the first time they've really run the trap.
He was able to break it. And Lindsay orchestrate the offense. Wiseman is yet to get going.
This is what they want. Got to get a good shot at the end of it now. Single digits now.
Wall. Not Jordan wanted. Wall trying to work his way inside. He goes with the left and score. That's two.
Been heavily scouted.
They're going to go to that right side all night. Wall able to work it with the southpaw.
They're using both sides of the floor nicely.
Hopkins.
That's an angle he goes.
Cuts down Wall. Cross steps.
Good footwork. As a defender, you at least take away the initial move of the offensive player and then try and recover. If he takes away the initial move, and his foot in the right spot too.
That finish for Wall.
And he used that left. Nice tuck in. A little late with Hopkins. And that's their set. They like that little flex cut, tuck in. How to do it one more early.
First foul for Hopkins. Next one puts Wisconsin in the bonus.
And Castro gives him a nice look at that center spot because you know what he's going to do on this end of the floor. To change some shots and rebound, block the field.
See Rock from Blackwell near he's found the crowd. He took steps.
As well.
That's unfortunate for the Badgers. A great setup.
They make you a little skitterish with their aggressive play, Providence.
The Friars carry a 21-game non-conference home winning streak into tonight. It's an intimidating place to play, both in and out of conference play.
Everywhere the best public arena is really now.
The old Providence Civic Center, once the original home of the Big East tournament for the Garden.
A little nickel-dagger here with Crown on the region. Yeah, the original one. Then to Syracuse, then to Connecticut. And Dave's dream was to go to the Garden.
Klasman with his first. So the Badgers can get a few stops here, approaching the under 4. Duo has a smooth stroke.
Nice job to pencil everybody in the lane.
Harmer lets it flow for Castro. Great set. Force the pass. Finds a big turnover.
You had mentioned this is season good. Let's get the composure back a little bit. They're not getting free.
Everything on the perimeter. Finally, they enter the top. Dealing with Castro.
Nice job digging from the top, too.
Rockwell, 2 to shoot. Jumper is pure.
Gates really worked hard that trick. Even though this guy got the jumper, good job digging on the big.
9 points for the freshman. 30 to 15.
Wisconsin too well coached. They're going to hang. Get back to their basics. And a little push by Lindsay there on that little dribble drive.
Lindsay the foul. And that'll put the Friars in
A lot of guys continue with the bouncer props. That's what makes them very dangerous. A little bit, guys can step in and knock down 3.
Owen Winter checks in, another freshman that's earned some playing time. Same high school program that produced Tyler Wall, Lakeville North.
Neighbors as well. We come up with some of the campers for tall.
Just over the state line, Minnesota. Go off the mark on the front end. Providence with 2 for 6 from the strike. Something to keep an eye on.
Back screen roll. Screen across. Is that they seize tempo a little bit?
Screen set by Winter. Wall, a 3. Rainbow to strike.
Never played the church league with that stroke, man. Hit the ceiling.
Baseline drive for Haynes. Hard take to the rim, and he'll head to the strike. Providence off to a big start at ball round.
Excellent start. Both ends on the floor. Aggressive nature on the defensive end. Also on the other, Kim's got to go and reach to the religion. And they're finding it.
Clouds are rolling by. My mouth and I'm breathing rain. Oh, I wanna stop. Tell me you're
Get exclusive offers on select new Volvo models. Contact your Volvo retailer to learn more.
Maria's ready to buy her first home.
But a down payment and closing costs, those are big checks.
Good thing I have big news. Come on. When you buy with Rocket Homes and finance with Rocket Mortgage, you get up to $10,000 cash toward closing from Rocket Mortgage. Yeah, and what you can get only with Rocket. Isn't that a good deal? That's a good deal, right? Visit onlywithrocket.com to get started today.
It's a great lot. And the previous owner was really into DIY.
Okay.
Automatic shade. Stair slide.
At least we could bundle our home and car insurance with Geico.
Super slippery.
Is that a chinchilla?
Yes. Wait to see this. A Murphy tub.
Finding a perfect home is hard. Thankfully, Geico makes it easy to bundle and save.
Look at all that floor space.
Everything in moderation. Except for popcorn. Popcorn doesn't count. Skate pop. Enjoy endlessly.
Admit it. You use my Old Spice body wash.
I'm not letting hotel soap be my skin. It's the lavender meant for me. Get that.
So that if you don't get your moisturized hands off my body wash.
Oh my
Hill coming up on the Jeep halftime report. Casey Jacobson brings down Providence's hot start, while 7th-ranked Tennessee takes aim at going 3-0. Plus, we'll preview Marquette, Illinois in a big top 25 matchup. It's game 2 on triple header tonight, guys. Alex and Bill, see you at the half.
All right, guys, 30-15. Providence the lead over Wisconsin. You know, we talked about the different style for the Friars this year. Last time out, they had 31 three-point attempts on Saturday. They're lining up from 3 again. They have 6 makes on 9 tries.
And a lot of it set up on that dribble drive, get a piece of the lane, inside out threes. Pierre has been drilling it big time. Some late challenges, uncharacteristic team by Wisconsin. An extraordinary approach on that offensive end.
Providence scorching pace from the field. Pierre leading them with 11. Carter with 10. Blackwell, the only player approaching double figures for Wisconsin with 9. The guys that count on Wall, Klesman, Hepburn, all with just 2 each.
And Pierre 3 for 3 from deep. Load them up.
Come on in, Badger fans.
Gains at the stripe here.
Come on in. Let's go. 30-15.
Really struggling to come up with some options here.
25% for the field as Gaines splits the pick.
He'll track this again.
Providence is stepping up on both ends.
They're go again with it.
They will break it. Marcus Ilver, first touch of the ball game, 35 in red. Junior from Estonia.
With a shuffle cut.
Defense.
At the match they won off the screen, still won't go.
Good shot for Klesman, though. He gets an angle that blows by.
Carter attacking again.
Big time ticker this kid has. All he needs is a little opportunity, a little opening.
Klesman with his second foul. Devin Carter at the stripe here. Now, Tim English was saying prior to the season, yeah, the Big East is a big step up. But he was quick to remind that it's a big step up for Tyler Cole, George Mason and Marquette. Ed Croswell, LaSalle, Providence.
Easy now. Don't be the rider.
I know. Jared Bynum went from St. Joe's to Providence. You know, these guys who have stepped up, you know, even Mason transfers that have come in, fit right away.
We know by the NCAA tournament, there's a lot of programs that people have no idea how good they are. They carry here. And it's all that pressure. It's easy to try to do a little palm over the top. A little globy maneuver.
I think it's reflected too after how many games early in the season, non-conference.
Let's go.
You just don't know the outcome at the end of the day.
Travel.
We've already seen that Maryland team finished third in the Big Ten. Steve Donahue does a great job.
What? Whistle.
Castro trying to set the screen. Move.
Castro. Turnover.
33-15.
33-15. Providence. Go ahead.
Shake it up, different lineups, different looks.
Another one.
It's just not been clicking anyway. Back-to-back TOs.
He's a good defender. He's a help side defender. So breaking on the post, that time posted defensively beautifully. They can walk that screen.
Great feed from Carter, and Castro nearly brought the house down.
And they lop it sometimes, but that was just well-executed play. You know it's been gone over, but still. Carter
Back two.
Speed to come off the screen and out, just draws two. Crowd bites. Castro. It's in the gates. Control there.
Hit some free throws, though.
Wisconsin's a team. They'll hang around. They'll compete. You got to take advantage when you can when you got a goal line. 0 for 2. 5 for 12 on the screen off. Overzealous. And they go right back to the strike as a result. You got to think, try and get to 12 to 10 if you are Wisconsin. Just to get some composure at halftime. 2.5 to go, and the way that they run the shot clock. Do the math, you know, the possessions are lacking. They will be lacking. Here's a guy that's got to do some damage, I think. Excellent offensive player. Hepburn with just 2. Stronger this year. They say he's lost 20 pounds, rearranged it. 20 against Arkansas State. He's been scoring coming in, but just not much there so far. And then a lot of threes here, 68 of them. Score either within the framework. Badgers just 1 for 10 from deep.
Badgers just 1 for 10 from deep. Hey, Rod, how are you? Not too bad. Calling the Badger game. 35-15. Well, we're losing right now. So we suck on basketball. We can't do... Man, you guys are idiots. What in the hell are you throwing the ball away for? You know something? This first half sucks. But there's always the second half. Make that 35-17 now. Correct. Oh, welcome in. It's been one of those games that I want to forget it. It's the first half. Badgers have 3 timeouts. Providence has 4. No 3-pointer. Stripped away. Trying to look for a Badger. Steals going the other way. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's still early. There will always be a good. Here's how I determine it. That second half determines who's going to win the game.
Wonder if this would be an option for them too.
35-18. 35-18. No, that's that game. Make that 35-19 Badgers. I will be calling Badger basketball and the Badgers football games on this channel. Why not? For the Deuce. Under a minute until half. They do not play 4 quarters in college basketball. They play 2 halves. The first half and the second half. Only college team that plays 4 quarters is football. Just so everybody knows. Yeah. I agree with you there. There's going to be some, how can I put this without offending anybody? Some words that I don't want to hear. Now, if you're a fan of the other team, well, you would want to be in that locker room. Well, because I can tell you, your teams win. Timeout. Providence By the way, they're out of the Big East. So far, Wisconsin's 1-1. Providence is 2-0, both at home. Hey, you don't got to remind me of that. But if you're new here, don't forget to hit that sub. We got more NCAA tournament coming at you, no matter if it's football or basketball. Well, how many of those 5-star people will actually come to the NBA and play good? That'll be a good test. Because from college to pro is a big leap. Oh, the Duke, Michigan State. Which Michigan are you a part of?
37-21, shot clock turned off.
Yeah, because Duke is number 9th in the standings. And Michigan is 18th ranked.
Nearly slipped. Crossover. Hopkins, 2 on the clock. 1 late pass off the hands of
Halftime.
It's the first disjointed Providence possession of the night.
Well, Greg God. If anybody know who Greg God is, go type him in. My thoughts on him, yeah. He's not like the previous head coach.
6 months after starting my degree, I lost my grandpa. I wanted to stop, but my advisors, my peers, said,
that answers a lot of questions. But back to Billy, your question.
She was very proud.
I was gonna say something. Do you remember when Wisconsin went to the Final Four back-to-back years, and they had a good team? If you look at the past few seasons since Greg Gard took over, how many of those times have we made it past the big dance? It'll explain a lot. Because just an FYI. What was my thing? Viewer discretion is advised for younger viewers who are not over the age of 18, because just because it's college, I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube and by parents, which I think everybody in the chat can agree with me. I try to keep it clean, but make sure you keep your what you say, or any inappropriate things that come to your mind, keep them to yourself, because they may be, there may be kids watching this. I don't want to have to get a comment saying that you offended my kid. So, yeah, that's why I say I'm just putting that out there for right now. For going down the road, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just, I don't want to have a parent say something stupid on the channel, and then YouTube emails me, and then I gotta, well, let me just put it this way. I don't want to have no bad reputation with nobody here in the community. Now,
With great deals on the confidently
if it's kind of like an
and the spacious sportage.
I don't like this theme, but I like this theme park, that I'll take. But if it starts to bad language, you'll get two warnings, and then you get timed out. It's safety for kids because they may do it at school or something, and I'm just trying to prevent more damage from what's already going on. I think everybody can understand. So back to the Badgers. Now, 37-21 at half. Thank you. Now, what the hell was I going to say? Oh yeah. The Badgers are going to come back and win this thing. They need to stop getting their heads out of their ears. If you see me point to my ears,
Everything going right for Providence Fries right now, but that 17-2 run in the first half of the big play. So take a look at the highlights sponsored by G.
Shut up. Now, that game. It's 8. I mean 6. And that game is over on ESPN. There was some stats right there. So we can see what the stats are and who did what for what team. So I'm not trying to.
They have grown. This is going to be a surprise team if they continue to play like this. For Wisconsin, this is a team that likes to play in the half court. Slower tempo, so when they fall behind like this night, it's more difficult.
Not just that, they need also people who can do the not get fouled. You got to stay out of foul trouble, or you're not going to have your good people on the court when the game is on the line. Now, speaking of that, on a positive note, at least it ain't a blow-up. It could be worse if you think about it. Good. Notifications.
Things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to.
Okay, where did I put this?
We don't have time for delays.
We don't have time for spills.
Mac. We don't have time for fitness.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Getting a flu shot
helps you. Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
I don't know who gets the ball in the second half. That's a good damn question.
From Experian, a debit card, the all-new Experian Smart Money debit card.
Well, it's not just that, Wyatt Long. It's how they drive and score points, because right now they're taking a step back and shooting a three, and a lot of the threes, they could just drive the lane and try to punch it in for two if they don't have a clean look behind the arc. All right, not Snoop Dogg again. But I'm liking the shadow. Now,
everything in moderation.
Well, moderation, yeah. But here are the game leaders right now. You got Blackwell for 9 points, 4 for 7. Qual, 5 rebounds, Crowell with 1 assist. And the Big East hasn't, their conference hasn't started yet. I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta plug one thing in.
So, how is it?
As we listen to the commercial.
For itself, I guess. DQ, happy tastes good. Pilots are a breed all around. You must prove what you're capable of under the most extreme conditions. Talk is cheap. Action, that's what matters. Thursday night football on Prime. It's on. Welcome to Thursday night football. Thursday night football is on. This Thursday, it's Joe Burrow. Up against Lamar Jackson. Into the future. Back on the side of the game. It's an AFC North clutch. Cincinnati versus Baltimore. Stream Thursday night football. Only on Prime.
It's time to run to your local Mitsubishi retailer for the year-end sales event. The automaker named #1 in customer satisfaction by J.D. Power has made the Mitsubishi Motors Confidence Integrated Care Program standard on all 2024 models. With 2 years of maintenance included and a 10-year powertrain limited warranty. Drive a 2024 Outlander today with 0% APR for 36 months. Plus, no payments for 90 days. Run to your local Mitsubishi retailer.
Wofford, #7 Tennessee. High expectations for the Vols this year, Casey.
They always have a top 5 defense in America, but it's the shooting. Do they have it this year? That's Jordan Gainey, not for them.
Right here, 40 trip. Tough turnaround for Wofford. Now just 2. It's a 2-point game in the first half. Wow. More college hoops coming your way later as Marquette now is in one of the top 25 matchup. That's at 8 each, and then at 10. 8 Creighton folks out of check on that's on part of the Gabby games. Big question for Marquette tonight. Will Tyler Bullock play tonight? Of course, the All-American guard turned his ankle Friday against Ryder. He is officially a game-time decision.
I know what that means, Mike.
What was that?
He's playing.
You think he's playing?
Yeah, if it's a game-time decision, there's no way he's not playing.
Okay, so I know your answer depends on whether he plays or not, or how effective he is. Who will win tonight's game between Marquette and
I have Marquette in a close battle. I know it's on the road, but Marquette last year was a fantastic road team. They were 7-3 in their true road games a season ago, and you know how many guys they brought back. So that same group is still capable. I like Illinois a lot. I like their talent. I liked them a lot last year. Defensively, after 2 games, they've only allowed 52 points and 53 points, but that's against lower competition. Now they're going to play arguably the most efficient offense in the country. So can they slow that down? A lot of juicy matchups in this game, but if I had to choose one, Marquette's Cam Jones, who's averaging 22 points a game and is one of the best shooting guards in the country, really good three-point shooter, against Terrence Shannon Jr., Illinois' leading scorer. The difference between Cam Jones and Terrence Shannon Jr. is a driver, right? He wants to get to the rim. Cam Jones wants to shoot from deep.
both of those guys are all conference selections for their respective conferences. We'll see what happens in game 2 of our triple header tonight. Back to game 1 momentarily. Devin Carter putting in some work. And right there. All Providence in the first half. Second half.
Huh. How long have you been tracking our car's value with Carvana?
Just like 7 months.
Should we sell it?
No.
Oh.
Silver vans are going for more right now.
Our low mileage is paying off. You think we should?
Oh.
Depreciation's really heating up, you think? We just did 2.5%!
Already sold to Carvana. Go to Carvana and track your car's value today.
Did you know you can save with GoodRx, even if you have insurance?
You know, I thought my prescription was covered until it wasn't. GoodRx helps with that.
I work for myself, so I buy my own insurance. And I still check GoodRx.
I'm on Medicare. I check GoodRx because it can beat my copay. Who don't like that?
Even if you have insurance, GoodRx can help you save.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Another good reason to check GoodRx.
If your child has diabetes, you'll want the most accurate CGM. Dexcom G7. It's on and he's off.
You can see his glucose numbers right on your phone, so you can always be there for him with Dexcom G7.
We love going to games. Good seats get pricey, so we use Game Time. Game Time checks ticket prices in real time and finds you all the best last-minute deals. We got our seats 20 minutes ago for 60% off. Last-minute tickets at the best price in seconds. Download Game Time now.
KFC 2 for $5 wraps are back. Now with the new mac and cheese wrap.
KFC wraps are back with a new mac and cheese wrap. Two for just $5.
I don't like to spend a ton of time shopping, but I like to look good. For me, Poshmark makes that so easy. And whenever I get tired of something, I just relist it back on Poshmark. It's honestly a little addicting, making some money I can spend, keeping my wardrobe fresh.
It's prime time on FS1. Shador Sanders leads Colorado. This offense is rolling against Washington State.
Hurry up, I missed first chair. This one next. Look at me. Does anyone see my old ski suit?
Just wear the new
What
one.
do I wear the old one? Now, that's your car, right? No, I put it with you. Yeah! Who's ready to shred some pow? Sorry.
Don't forget, BMW Roto sales event is on now. Hurry in for a credit of up to $3,000 on select models now through November 30th.
Is that dishwasher running?
Criteria, ready when you are. Get this Criterion Stainless Steel Appliance Suite for under $2,400 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Well, Wisconsin and their fans are probably angry with that first half performance. Their starters just 4 for 23 from the field. Carter and Pierre, they've been great. Pierre led the way early. Carter leads the Friars with 12. I'll be back courtside. What does Wisconsin have to do here to get back in this game?
A little bit of a shock, I think, for them. Never had control of the game, but they messed up a lot of shots. And defensively, not Wisconsin. They have to get back to their basics and do a better job on dribble drives and kickouts. Got to contest a little bit better. And obviously, when you get an open shot, they've got to take it down here. But I would start pounding it in, and Chucky's got to be Chucky on the team. No question about it.
And we've yet to really see him take over a possession, as it were, for Wisconsin. Hopkins, been physical defensively. Carter, physical offensively, and the smooth stroke of Jaden Pierre. By the way, Devin Carter, we talked about him earlier. He has drawn 6 of the 11 fouls. Attacking the rim. And those 12 points to lead the Friars.
He is always in the attack mode. And Dormo, with those fouls, didn't play much. He had a big impact in those first 7 minutes of the game.
So inbound to begin the second half. Providence at 2-0 on the season. Wins over Columbia and Milwaukee. Wisconsin trying to avoid losing back-to-back. Keynes a 3 right off the hop and out. After the board.
37-21, just coming out of half. Down the lane, no good. Going back the other way. Going quickly. Out of bounds. Last touch by Wisconsin. I'm back. I just had to use it quickly. And plug my phone in. Like. So I'm going to do this.
Tough to defend. Speaking of tough to defend,
Hopkins picked up his dribble and reset. That's a tough kick, too. Hopkins lines up a three.
Hopkins lines up a three. No good. 37-21. Hopkins got tackled again.
This is going to go back to Providence. That left comes in handy.
Did you have a nickname growing up? You weren't called check it right now.
Not like that. That was the first night I was.
No count.
That was the first name that came to mind. Big ticket. Exactly.
Man, I gotta get something damn good. Keep track of what.
Where that left comes in handy.
Carter puts it on the deck. Shadowed by Croft.
He's really a good football. He knows how to dance into a shot, too.
Pierre with 5 to shoot. Starts and Croft. Guarded by Heffner.
Make that 38-21. Not in favor of the Dane Badgers. Pardon the language. Yeah, 39-21 Badgers. It ain't looking good, but. Shot clock at 1, but a foul looks like against Providence. Hang on, let me get the key. Because beverage I have is kind of cold.
AJ Store at the line. 17 points all in the first half. Friday in the loss to Tennessee. He's taken more shots than anybody else on the team by a pretty wide margin, but we haven't seen much of that tonight.
Him blending in is key for this team, I think. Quick to shoot. We're going to run on the offensive end.
I would you time my phone, and I agree with both of you.
Offensive minded kid.
Double figures the first 2 games of the season. 39-23.
He's so big.
Jump ball, foul. Count it. Make that 41. According to this screen, it's 42-23. According to that screen, it's 42-23. And going to the line, too. According to that one, it's 41-23. But with the make of the free throw coming up, make that 42-23.
He's still going to be a tough cookie if he's playing. He's not going to change his game at all.
I was thinking that too. Hey, Bob, are they? What's the money line on the on this? Okay, Wyatt. And he's staying up.
Hopkins at the stripe here.
It has been a clinic by Providence.
And I was wondering, as we were talking about watching the shoot-arounds during the day, I was wondering if that up-tempo pace would get them out of their
43-23 Badgers.
It's really interesting.
Missed both of them.
Characteristically, over the years, Wisconsin has
Wow.
terrific defensive, very poised. And today, really, they take the really quickly, but just couldn't get into their action whatsoever. And the defensive end has really hurt them.
Come on, shoot the ball.
Shoot it.
From 3. One and done. We can't be one and done, boy. Any of you know the head coach before the current Wisconsin head coach for basketball, it was more than just one and done. It was eat the clock. Deuce, 45-23. Timeout, Wisconsin. They got 2 timeouts remaining. Providence up by 22. Hey Rob, can you look up the FanDuel website and tell me how much? What? Just are they one and a? Who's 1.5? Is Providence 1.5 or is Wisconsin 1.5?
Isn't that a good deal? That's a good deal, right? Visit onlywithrocket.com to get started today.
Right now, get a free footlong at Subway. Like the new Daily Heroes. Now, put footlong in the app, get one free. Pretty big deal. Kinda like me. Order in the Subway app today.
Business is always in motion. You need a mobility partner that listens and adapts, with solutions customized for the short term and the long haul. Because business as usual isn't the usual.
All right.
Enterprise for lives in drive. Sometimes Jonah wrestles with falling asleep, so he.
Hey Slade, boss, hater, welcome in.
So now he wakes up feeling like himself. The reigning family room middleweight champion.
I agree. But we'll see. You never know, it's going to be a long game. 45-23, Badger timeout.
I go back 20 minutes so I can eat this ham, turkey, and beef roast all over again.
But you could just go back to the holiday buffet right now.
No time travel?
I get a pet pterodactyl.
What?
His name is Moon.
You tripping right now?
I don't know which one's worse.
Already? Cartridges!
The time machine or talking about time machine? Don't answer.
The impact he had on other coaches, you just don't see it as much now. It was a different honor and integrity. And
I think of the head coach.
And what he did that I can really appreciate.
I'll say this, Raph, and I'm a newcomer to this league. The one thing that always stood out to me was the coaching fraternity in the Big East.
Yeah, because they don't think by not driving the lane, eating clock up, Slater. And if you know anything about basketball, the way, trying to think of the head coach's name before Greg God, was chew the clock up and retain possession of the basketball and score points at the same time. If you guys make sense, if that makes sense at all. We're back from timeout. Well, a deuce is better than taking a 3-pointer. 45-23. I mean, 45-25. Excuse me. Yes, place for me. Good defense. If you guys, two of you refresh, you'll see I gave you guys a little surprise for two of you. They're in the chat right now. Now, a deuce for Providence, 47-25. Providence.
Fifth-year senior Joshua Duro, transfer from George Mason. Conference couple of years.
Josh Mason, fifth-year senior, that we're talking about. Wisconsin has 2 fouls. Providence has 1. Why are you guys taking a 3-pointer? There we go again. Why do we take 3s on a wide open shot when you guys can try to drive the lane, and then you guys don't have a shot in the paint, kick it out, and then if you can shoot the 3, shoot it. That's just my opinion, but now if you like my dad and if you like football, just a piece of advice. It's during Christmas and after the 12 days of Christmas has gone by, okay? When you're taking your tree down, make sure it's not during a football game. Because, long story short is, some things may start going flying at the TV. I ain't gonna say what, but some things.
Ozempic isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer.
Marquette, hey, Rob, just an FYI, Marquette plays in that same stadium that Milwaukee, the Bucks play in. So it goes from NBA to college when they have back-to-back college, back-to-back basketball games.
At Providence College, there's a will to grow, explore.
And the 2, one of them's here right now. The other one's not here right now. He said he'll be back in a minute. Rob, as you guys can see in the chat, I also put him in blue to kind of help with making sure the chat does not get out of hand. And with this type of crowd tonight, I may need more than one person just to remind them that let's not get out of too early. Sunday, you got the Chargers, Cowboys, and Panthers on Fox. Why am I looking at a cheap advertisement for?
I almost lost you for the game over there.
Well, that too.
Plenty of people up there would tell you to get lost. Wisconsin, by the way, in the first couple games, we're thinking maybe they could get their shooting up from last year. Remember, they struggled from 3 last year. This performance tonight is shocking.
And when you watch them, though, Hepburn is, to me, the pivotal guy in terms of getting everything going, taking good shots, understanding the concepts. He's been a little off his game, and it sort of ricocheted to others.
Wisconsin 1 for 13 from 3. There was an issue.
Wisconsin is 1 for 13. Oh, I almost slept my foot.
21 games decided by 5 points or less. Most of the country.
Hey, just as a friendly reminder, make sure you guys are hitting that like button if you haven't already. It tells YouTube what you're doing a great job.
Right away, going to a full court press. First time we've really seen that tonight.
This is not indicative of this team or the year they're going to have.
A deuce for the Badgers, 47-27. That was A.J. Stahl who made that layup. And Hopkins got the rebound. The coach had the dock for Providence. Fumble.
It's a nice little play they ran. Little ball screen. Walker got hurt a little bit on that particular play. Was that little replace on the wing? Was it a good pass? And then the load up in the box, not handled as well. We're enjoying John Brooks and Joey Henson there. Third man in the booth. We like to review all Providence Radio. All the time.
Huh.
Here, the old days. Shooters. He's going to hit one.
Behind the arc for the Badgers. Inside the 10 for the shot clock at the line. Rebounded by the offense. No good. Good. Okay, they were both tipped up. And let me just tell you this much. The ball is supposed to go in the basket, not come out of the basket.
He initiates contact. Almost like a running back. He's love to get hit. Sure is. He had a great year. Struggled at the end of last season. He's a chesty guy. He goes at you. Right at the numbers.
As he wins, the team seemed to go down the stretch as well last year. Kind of faded a little bit. Providence lost their last couple games, including a first-round exit in the tournament. And, they have a little bit more support, they feel, around him.
There's a lot more talent, I think. If they've raised that level a little bit. Here back on the floor, good example of that. Dual, a freshman, going to be doing a big job, gains, experience, and length. A lot of guys in the attack.
49-27.
22-point lead for Providence.
Providence with a 22-point lead.
For most of the night. And Wisconsin mounted a bit of a run here. Just to get back within shouting distance.
Field goal! 3-pointer. Good. 49-30 your score. AJ made that 3-pointer. Soleil made that. Rebounded, going the other way. Badgers coming up. Launches, no good.
Trying to get back in touch in a hurry. A load up and a giveaway. Inexperience there on the defensive end.
Yeah, that too.
Siege on the floor. They got to get him going.
What about his health? That's the big question in the early going. He tweaked his back early in the year.
Before the game, he said he was feeling pretty good, though. A couple of shots make you feel a lot better if they go in.
He's one of their volume three-point shooters when he gets going.
Indiana kid.
Untouched to the rim. 51-30.
Look at him talk on the defensive end, too. Look at him help. And now he comes out. And they move him over. How somebody's got to help him. He's blaming himself.
Winter for the perimeter. Back-to-back triples for the Badgers. 2 of their last 3 possessions. 51-33. Approaching the midway point of the second half.
He plays like a point forward, doesn't he?
Well, that too.
Cheesy offense and loads up. Look at this.
And again, he draws contact.
Again, he draws contact.
On a consistent basis, trying to defend an experienced hand like this.
Providence has been dominant tonight, trying to get the Big East their first win in this year's Gavitt tip-off games. Ken English is loving it in Friartown.
Got to.
Get exclusive offers on select new Volvo models. Contact your Volvo retailer to learn more.
We're here today to set the record straight about Dupuytren's contracture. Surgery is not your only treatment option. People may think their contracture has to be severe to be treated, but it doesn't. Visit findahandspecialist.com today to get started.
The Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Oven. 700-degree high heat you can't get in your traditional oven. Go from dough to delicious. Enjoy brick oven-inspired charring and blistering. And cook smoked barbecue classics in the Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Oven.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. It's on.
Welcome to Thursday Night Football. Thursday Night Football is on. This Thursday, it's Joe Burrow. Up against Lamar Jackson. Back in the saddle again. It's an AFC North play. Cincinnati versus Baltimore. Stream Thursday Night Football only on Prime.
It's time to run to your local Mitsubishi retailer for the year-end sales event. The automaker named #1 in customer satisfaction by JD Power has made the Mitsubishi Motors Confidence Integrated Care Program standard on all 2024 models. With 2 years of
Hey, mods. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Okay. But just remember to keep the chat family friendly and PG-13 rated, okay? Until I get back, okay?
51-33, Providence in the lead. Friars. They get their coaches to work out here, even with the score. Let's go inside the hub.
Hey, Stewart has caught this lob on the broad twice now. See the ball. Warren, just let the young lady next.
Sunday, he was great today. I did the scouting report. This guy who's been pretty successful on his own artist course assistant under Rick years ago here. He found the hole.
Standing up in your picture there, Dennis Felton.
He worked there when he won the SEC.
Yeah, well, and he worked with Kim English at George Mason. Was an assistant here 30 years ago under Rick Barnes. And that's where that connection came into play with Kim English, who coached under Rick Barnes recently. No surprise that they're working together on this staff here at Providence.
Got caught up in traffic there. They're trying to get a little cheap jumper in the corner. Do not. Yeah, the lineage is pretty good. You think back. There's Joe Mulaney, Dave Gabbard, Rick Pitino.
Kim English said you want to make all those guys proud.
And Timmy Wells did a good job here too. We always forget about Timmy.
And then he somehow got roped into going behind the mark. Yeah. Tapping the red here is 2-on-1. It's a blocking foul against the Siege.
Tough to be good at two things, Timmy is. Boy, they were prepared that way. Go first, what Wisconsin likes to do this season, just didn't get squared up in that dribble drive. I do like that new rule where when you plant your foot, you can't step in as a secondary defender. But out here,
try to feed it into a tight window for Floyd. He's a Monday to end his career in UNLV. Kim English is the youngest head coach of a power conference program in the nation. Just 34. He's 9. Yes.
They both have accomplished a great deal early on.
How about my end?
Clearly, so here he's
12 now for Oduro.
So one thing when you listen to coaches that tell you about somebody's ability, and it doesn't surface occasionally. I give him a for the least about Oduro and his contribution to this team, his expectations, and boy, it's just his knowledge of how to play. And
extraordinary. It's a little casual there after popped it away. You say that was his fault as much as the put his band right into the action here. Should have taken that shortcut. Turnover for the Badgers off the inbound. Sloppy inbound from Wisconsin. And it's been that kind of night. The Flyers taking advantage of every little mistake. They're trying to take him out of the play. The screen low, contact. Number 3 in Adoro. He is always checked with his team, though. Moving forward, man, a little, you're right, lackadaisical. Communication, Joel should have right away on this play. Kepler on the line here. For the leading scorer for the Badgers, just 5 points now after hitting a free throw. For a good year last year, too, 50% from 3, 12 points. He deserves a rest, the big fella. And deserves a hand. He's had one. So Durham checks out. 12 in the game, 8.5. For the combo forward. Husband checks in for the Badgers. Still a 20-point margin. Just surprising. And you mentioned it to me during the half, right? You know, Wisconsin is not built to come back from big dubs. It's not their style. Always stay touch, in control. Once again, a little bit of a pressure situation at back. This is all about growing, I think, for Wisconsin at this point. That would talk, you didn't have your best effort. See what you can do in the next 9 minutes. Forget about the rest of the year. We're trying to sling it back outside before we pop off the table. It doesn't get easier from here. You've got Virginia, you've got Marquette, Michigan State, Arizona, all in the next couple of weeks. Philly's revenge. Yes. How about have the speed for the loose ball but get there? Talk about being in shape. Wisconsin, they have a really tough non-conference and early conference schedule. Up here from Castro before the block. He is an attack kid. Of course, we got Marquette coming up next. Top 25 matchup against Illinois. We'll have the game December 2nd for Wisconsin against Marquette on Fox. Arizona with that big win. You see Marquette in a couple of weeks on the board for that one. With Wisconsin. I am so impressed, and I don't think Shaka Smart gets enough credit, Raph, for how quickly he turned that program. Not only turned it into a tournament contender, I mean, they are a national championship contender. Absolutely. NCAA tournament deep. Big East champions, obviously. And this year, anytime you have great passers, and they have two at the center of the guard spot, you can put a lot of people to sleep. A lot of eyes on Tyler Kolek tonight. Foul here off the inbound. We're going to call a flop as well, perhaps. Intrusion is violating the cylinder. It is a no-go. Can't violate one's personal space. Exactly. Yeah, Tyler Kolek, he went to the locker room last time out. Bringing Big East Player of the Year. We'll see how healthy he is. Such a mainstay and feel for the game. Excellent passer, particularly opposite. Smart finds people that launch their drives. Wall, continuing a theme for Carter, probably the only thing they haven't done well tonight is hit their free throws. Score on his back in the air, found his man underneath the wall and refinish. I think that's like. Just keep coming, that's all you can do. 6-1. And as short as it is, the longest defiant stretch for the Friars offensively tonight. Good footwork by Wall there. Oh, nice. advantage of the mismatch. When he showed speed, talk about the power and what finesse at the 10. He's in the double figures now. As Wisconsin has an answer.
We can live with that at this point, right?
Ups it down to 15. Pierre circles and tries to lay it in and got blocked at the rim. Numbers for Wisconsin if they can hang on to the ball, and AJ scored quickly.
I thought it was a deflection. I'm not so sure of the pass. Defense was on that side of the floor. Making a little bit of a run. Can't afford a mistake.
Market Ferrer pretty slim if they want. Find a way back in this game. Too long. Over the out to contest. I'm surprised at the shot. They love this kick.
Let it go.
First place from a bench player for Providence tonight. And it's the freshman Charlie Duvall. Store attacking. Comes up short. Gets his own miss. Going to hit the putback. And the Flyers run it out. Carter all the way to the cup. That's the play you're going to see a lot of because they're not going to call a block. It's going to be this attack and finish. No charge, and that finesse play at the rim shows you something. Mention it, a complimentary big time dish. Look at this attack. Back the foot and finish the deal.
Welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. A state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. And what you say? Well, give me that raw beat. I'm Drake. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is ready, put they neck down.
During the Jeep Black Friday sales event, purchase and get no monthly payments for 90 days. Or well-qualified lessees can lease the 2024 Jeep Wrangler Sport S4xE for $399 a month.
Bro, I'm fine.
That smack looked bad.
Not compared to the smack that I'm giving you.
You sure you're okay?
You know you're down 200 points, right? Whoa. Lucky she convinced me to get help. I had a concussion that could have been game over.
In actual reality, you've only got one life. Don't mess with your melon.
If you hit it, get it checked.
Tommy John is for men who value themselves and their comfort, who want fabrics that are lightweight, breathable, and insanely soft, with stay-put waistbands that adapt for the perfect fit. 360-degree stretch prevents ride-up and supports any move you make, and mind-blowing innovations like our Quick Draw Fly. We've also reinvented loungewear. Yeah, loungewear. You can trust our thousands of 5-star reviews, because Tommy John knows how comfortable you want to be.
Go to TommyJohn.com now and get 20% off your first order with code TV20.
That first time you take a step back
I made that.
with your very own online store,
I sold that.
and you can manage it all in one place.
I built this.
And it was easy with a partner that puts you first. GoDaddy.
This is AG1, foundational nutrition to support whole body, brain, and gut health. Vitamins, minerals, pre and probiotics, adaptogens, functional mushrooms, all that and this. Start at drinkag1.com.
All right, Thursday on FS1, 2 college basketball's biggest stars take center stage. First, 6:30 Eastern, Maryland takes on 8 Beckers and 8th ranked UConn. Then at 8:30, K-State battles Caitlin Clark and number 2 Iowa. You want to talk about a superstar in this game. Actually tips off Thursday, 6:30 on FS1.
How many do they have for Caitlin's game, Iowa's game? Over 50,000?
Yeah, it was phenomenal. Awesome for the game. 62-42 Providence over Wisconsin. Again, the tip-off games continue all throughout the week. We've got a triple header here tonight on FS1. Marquette, Illinois, top 25 matchup coming up. We got Georgetown Rutgers tomorrow. That's going to be a
Jimmy and Joe, what a great building, too. Never changed the rank. Oh, goodness. There's Cooley coming to town with his group.
That one Villanova could be interesting, too. That might be 2 desperate teams early in the season.
Both of them sharp up. Probably had a tough tournament down with Davis and UAB. It was pulled up with Bentley of the night. Rutgers is one of those teams that I saw them early, and I really think that they're going to be a lot better. Obviously, struggle a little bit of late in games, but I like their upside.
See, we get the treat. We get to go from one of the great atmospheres in college basketball right to another at the ranks.
Anytime they turn you back like that, you got to stay square. After a timeout, too, kills you.
Well, some little mistakes, right, for Wisconsin. They turnover, then allowed the quick two. Here another turnover.
Coaches teach you to blow that baby up, too. Look at that spin out and pass. It is a pleasure to watch.
That was sublime just to keep holding the ball and then the wherewithal to show it. Blackwell from him. They blocks the first half and then he gets swatted.
The door blocks the shot.
Carter finds Hopkins. Strong take. Hit the rim.
Boy, the impact Odoro has. Goodness. His feel for the game. Talked about everything as good as passing. You might call this play adorable.
You might.
Did you say that? That's the here, you didn't have to elevate too. Just understands position, when to help.
A double-double, as you mentioned, Saturday. Picked up a couple more blocks in the game. And even on a night where Hopkins, he's not lining up the score sheet by any means, but it's little things that add up.
A lot of complimentary guys here.
Wisconsin cut the deficit to 15, a 10-0 run for Providence since then. 6.5 to go. It was been a one-sided affair, surprisingly, at first. Sure.
Let's just step back. Not able to knock that shot down. Oh, they are out and challenging it.
Now, Friars.
With scouting now, that step back they're ready for, he's going to step back, keep the dribble alive, and then explode again as they close. Storm. That he can do. Nice one.
16 for Storm. Approaching a season high. 14 of them in the second half. Could have used more from them early. Easy. Blackwell now Wall to run the show.
The coach always working with his derriere positioning.
Ready to shoot hard, gets stripped. And it will be a shot call violation on the Friars.
Rocky said, we haven't seen that much.
You can live with it if it's only a handful out of your 40 minutes.
They were well-rounded tonight. Both ends of the floor. He's selfish play, too.
66% from the field.
One of the few for you that were really good drop defense by Odoro.
Here having to deal with that one across the timeline. Nice screen from Odoro. Let's them run their set. Oh, behind the door.
Yeah, just didn't really work direct and locked it at the corner of the glass. There's not much to look at with this team. Not to take that in this game. I'm not talking positive, but things that will make you better the rest of the year.
Eckler off the mark again. Three from the wing. The mark from the wall. So that Brainerd is the two-time Coach of the Year in the Big Ten. We'll get these guys reorganized. The problem is with the non-conference schedule, if they have a couple of slip-ups, the record could be a little bit gaudy going into the conference portion of the season.
The two Big Ten titles in this couple of years back there. 19-20, 21-22. He's a keeper. Long-time assistant with Bo.
They wanted to get a win, and they've accomplished that. They have a veteran team. And Burton will fade away. And that kind of not really a little grab.
Go the other way.
Gilmore. A long-time Badger.
Gotta keep beat though. Keep your heads up. Keep playing. These things go your way. It's well prepped.
This is the first time the Badgers have had to make the trip here. I almost called it the dunk has got a new name and it's a neutral pavilion. First time they've been here since 95, Wisconsin.
You know, it's always got a little Boso Gadaro in him. In terms of knowledge of the game. I know he's a good passer. Boso is a level above that, I think. But just his understanding of contributing and other people involved.
I was going to say, if he can reach that level, very good shape.
Very heady kid.
Under 4.5 to go. Big East closing in on its first victory this year. Yeah, the tip-off game. There's another block for Oturo. And this one had 2 all. Can't track it down. This will go right back to Providence.
Good hustle play by Raw, too. As a player, as a coach, everybody's been through this kind of a game. All you got to do is take the opportunity to improve, work on your mistakes or lack of communication skills. That's the very worst Providence team. Reaching for a big win.
Yeah. This will be on the 3-0. It'll be a nice feather in their cap to begin the season. Hero back again. Continues to have a nice night. Now he needs out of the cover. Carter around.
He was good too. He was backing up before he released it. 21 for Devin Carter.
And foul here. On 2 all. It's a rough night for Greg Gard. And the Badgers. Providence goal. More than happy to hold serve on their home courts. Oturo and the Friars having fun.
Tip-off games. Friday at 6 Eastern at FS1. Saturday strong. Weekly Saturday on Fox. After a huge win, Fox making sure they're chasing the trophy and understanding. Make a push for the playoffs as they face New Orleans. The best pregame, the best announcing, the biggest games. Maryland, it's Big News Saturday on Fox.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You're fans of the grind, of sun drying, kneading, and flattening, all for a perfectly imperfect tortilla. You've never bought into the idea of store-bought, because you know saving time is never as important as cherishing it. You are fighters, and this is your reward. Liddell, the mark of a fighter.
The Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Oven. 700-degree high heat you can't get in your traditional oven. Go from dough to delicious. Enjoy brick oven-inspired charring and blistering. And cook smoked barbecue classics in the Ninja Woodfire Outdoor Oven.
Everything in moderation. Except for popcorn. Popcorn doesn't count. Skinny Pop. Enjoy endlessly.
Welcome from New York City as we get set for our Big East tournament. Sold out Madison Square Garden. This is going to be a loud atmosphere.
Listen to this crowd. It's rejected. What a game at the world's most famous arena.
something right there. The fourth grade Marquette, All-American Tyler Cohen in uniform, and will start for the Golden Eagles.
Marquette, Tyler Coco will start for Marquette. 46-71.
That's good news for Marquette for sure. They take on Illinois 71-46. That game coming up next. Last meeting, tight one, and Marquette got the better of that number 10 Illinois. The last time I did a game with you, but several years ago, we saw Illinois.
That one, Illinois.
Third season, and right on the cusp.
Marquette defeated Illinois 67-66. That's coming up next on FS1 Live. 3:39 left to go. Wisconsin has 2 timeouts. Providence has 3 timeouts and 6 fouls. And that's 7 fouls.
We need to go that deep with the rotation tonight, all things considered. 4 players in double figures.
4 players in double figures.
Got the job done.
Each guy has a unique set of skill level, too. The speed, I think, of Carter is really essential in their offensive sets. He just causes people to help a little bit as he gets that pin down and curl, cool off the dribble, active feet.
Here's the scary thing. Everybody outside of Bryce Hopkins is a combined 19 for 25 from the field.
You're killing Bryce, is that what you know?
How do you like that?
Just a matter of fact, right?
But I just goes to show, they had the key on him. He's the preseason first teamer in the conference, but the rest of the team, boy, they torch this Wisconsin team.
He's got a mismatch here with Hepburn on his dribble drive or power play if they get it to him.
The ball didn't locate him, going to take his shot. And skips it off the rim. Wisconsin, meanwhile, not been able to nudge that shooting percentage that much higher. 32% in the second half, 29 for the game.
Look at that switch. What the hell?
Score. Put on the deck. Gilmore. Flashing across the lane. Spins, fades, and hits.
Pretty play in the road. Nice job defensively. First, a very difficult release.
Broken 2.5 to go. Providence will head to the Bahamas coming up. Nice little getaway this time.
Not a bad deal.
Fine little time here for Duell. Furman asking for it. Not a lot of touches for him. The pass on the way from the chance. Just a desperation. That drew a little bit of nylon.
Pretty good look.
It's a rare miss.
Take him out after that.
Well, look at a well-deserved hand.
Rich Barrow coming in for him. He leaves it all out. He deserves a little night's sleep.
Score. Nice creativity with the left.
How he fits in, I think, is key. Let to go, let to run their action.
Up to 20. By far the leading scorer, AJ score this being over with.
Not too much. He says on that trip. You can test two defensively.
Hopkins will check out for the final time.
But they were solid.
We'll go back to your earlier point. That preparation certainly showed up early on both ends of the floor. Blackwell splashes one from mid-range.
Really in 4 minutes.
Yes.
It's the keeper.
That smooth stroke.
Eddie Mills keeps active too.
Long guy on the double now. Castro leaves score racing up court. Left the point. Scrambling for the loose ball. Providence has it as we approach the final minute. A little hop here. Yeah, trying for it. Floyd off the mark with the pass. Free from the wing. And the first time we've seen Donovan Santoro, one of the reserves, get to action for Providence here leading the door. The Friars will improve to 3-0 on the young season. Potential matchups against Miami or K-State in their tournament upcoming.
Find out what they're going to stay and play. Get some subs in.
Looks like they face K-State coming up. Could have Miami or Georgia. Opportunities.
Yeah. I feel they're capable. Highly competitive. It's a really good level of talent.
I think there was a lot of nervousness around the program. You got a guy like Ed Cooley who ran it for so long. What would be the result of him leaving? And they were very happy they were able to bring back as many players as they did. A couple of transfers come over with Kim English from George Mason. And I know it's early, but the early returns are pretty stoked.
It's a great atmosphere there. As you know today, really campus, great facility for practice. They did the beat from the strip.
Providence getting 21 from Carter, go along with 8 rebounds, 16 from Hopkins, 13 Peter, 13 Oduro, who was perfect from the field and stuffed the box score.
Perfect in his floor play, too. Retool on the other hand. When you get back, get organized. Wisconsin's much better than this. But you got to come ready. Ready to work. Always work, particularly now. With faces cropping up on each club.
Nothing is a gimme. No. Definitely in this era with knowing the way it is, transfers, change the team in short order, like 3 here for Gilbert. But it will not alter the outcome in a game that was dominated by Providence from the get-go. 72-59, the final go-after. Alex Faust saying so long from Providence. We'll send you back to the studio in Los Angeles. Mike Hill, Casey Jacobson, guys.
Yeah, getting ready for game 2 of the race matchup. Number 4, Marquette. Getting ready, and he is ready. Tyler Coleman will deal with the ankle injury, but he is in uniform and will start tonight against number 23 Illinois in their all Big Ten conference selection. Terry Shannon Jr. looking a good one right here on that smoke. We saw the head coach Anthony get off to a good start at Providence under Kim English. They're now 3-0 the season, leading wire to wire against Wisconsin. 72-59. It wasn't even that close. They led by 20-25, and they were led by their dynamic duo of Devin Carter and Bryce.
Just an FYI, everybody who came in today, no matter if you're watching on the Shady Lane Homes channel or not, but for the Wisconsin Badgers Clubhouse people, if you come into that one, I will be calling the football game, college football, this coming up Saturday. I won't be doing any games on Sunday, well, NFL or basketball. So 72-59 is the final. As we listen to a little post-game coverage from ESPN, FS1. Thank you, Wyatt, for helping keeping you and Rob and fans of the Green Bay Packers, helping keep the chat clean. And Bill for Bill Cosby. Thank you for coming in.
Who's always ready is Tyler Cole. Excuse me. He's ready to go.
I got him right.
One of the bad players, Mike, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good, man. We're live TV. This is the Providence. Tyler Kolek.
There's three of you I got in here that's in here.
He might be the most impactful college point guard that we have.
Billy, Wyatt, and Rob are all my new mods. If you see them in blue, they will have the capability of removing any inappropriate things that they see. So the Marquette game is ready to be tipped off here shortly. That's going to be, if you guys have DirecTV Stream, it's on channel 219 if you're in the Central, but I don't know where everybody lives here in the United States. But come back Saturday, hang out with us. It's going to be a party. College football live on this channel only. I don't know if it's going to be with another channel at all. But yeah, it's going to be a good day of college football. But yeah, Marquette and Illinois tonight. That game tips off in 3 minutes and counting. So yeah, see you guys Saturday. Peace. Stay tuned for when I decide to that comes out. Okay.
5'9", 5'10" on a good day can come in and run the team. Really good feel for the game. They bring Chase Ross.